Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Force here, taking another look at Hearthstone. Today we're going to be going over the Hunter set of cards, as well as taking a look at some gameplay from a Hunter deck that I've built. So we're going to start off like we started off the Warlock video by taking a look at the Hunter hero power, which is Steady Shot to deal 2 damage to an enemy hero. Now the Hunter playstyle, card set and synergy basically all focuses around beasts. You've got several different types of beasts that all synergize very well together, or at least there is synergy between some of those. And then you've got spells that enhance the beast that you have, and you've got a few direct damage removal. We've got some secrets in here as well, such as the Snake Trap and Misdirection. And then finally a pair of really strong, let's change this actually to, all cards. We've got a pair of really strong weapons in the Gladiator Longbow as well as the Eaglehorn Bow. So let's go ahead and go through this bit by bit as we take a look at the Hunter set as well as a Hunter deck. So again, I said that this really focuses around beast. You're going to notice the word beast coming up several times throughout the course of looking at this. So let's start off by taking a look at those creatures themselves. Beginning with the Timberwolf here, this is a 1/1 that gives your other beast +1 attack. Over here on page number 2, we've got the Scavenging Hyena. Whenever a beast dies, this gets +2/+1. I actually really like this card. You can set up some really nice things to pump him up very early. The Starving Buzzard, it's a 2/2. Whenever you summon a beast, you get to draw a card. We have got, let's take a look over here, the Houndmaster. Now this in and of itself is not a beast, but it's a 4/3 for 4, and when it comes into play, you get to give one of your beasts +2/+2 in taunt. The Tundra Rhino, 2/5, that gives your beasts charge. The Savannah Highmane, really want to pick myself up some of these. I may even craft some. It's a 6/5 for 6. When it dies, you get 2 2/2 hyenas in play. 2 of them. That's a really solid card. And then finally here on the last page, we have got the Gigantic Beast in the King Crush, an 8/8 with charge. That is most certainly a legendary card. So those are the beasts. Now, what about the spells that enhance the beast? Well, there's several of them scattered throughout here, such as Bestial Wrath, which gives a singular beast +2 attack and makes it immune for the turn. Immune means it just won't take damage, so you can use this to engage with an enemy creature and not worry about any retaliation and damage. We have got Unleash the Hounds. It's a 1 resource card that gives your beast +1 attack and charge for a turn. This is really good when you're playing something that doesn't have charge. You can drop this in play. You've got several beasts in play and then just swing with everything surprisingly in one turn. Bring over here on page 2 a few more beast-centric cards I'd like to take a look at. Animal Companion summons a random beast companion. There are several different types of beasts that can get summoned from this. All of them are pretty darn good for a 3 casting cost. I think one of them's a 2/4 that pumps up your other beast. I think one of them's a 4/2 that has charge, and there might be 1 or 2 more. I'm not entirely positive, but yeah, the beast that you get from this is typically very good, plus it gets enhanced from the other beast that you have. Kill Command, this is direct damage for 3. It does 3 damage. However, if you have a beast, which you likely will, it does 5 damage instead. We have anything else? No, those are all the beast enhancing cards that aren't beasts themselves. And then we've got some secrets. Now, secrets in this game, these are rather interesting. Secrets are essentially face-down cards. You play them, your opponent doesn't know what they are, and then what happens is once a trigger happens, then the secret comes out and they're affected by it. So for example, here's a secret, Explosive Trap, and I think all secrets cost 2 resource. As far as I'm aware, that's the case. At least it appears to be the case here with the Hunter set cards. Okay, so Explosive Trap, when your hero is attacked, so this is played face down, they don't know what it is. As soon as your hero is attacked, this secret is exposed, deals 2 damage to all enemies. Freezing Trap. When a minion is attacked, when an enemy minion attacks, return it to its owner's hand, plus it will cost 2 more resource to play. Misdirection. When a character attacks your hero, instead he attacks another random character. Snake Trap. Easily one of the best and one of my favorites. It's a secret that when one of your minions is attacked, you get to summon 3 1/1 snakes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And let's see, is that it for the secrets? Yes, I do believe so. And then I mentioned we've got a couple of really good weapons. Now again, we've got secrets in this deck. Eagle Horn Bow, whenever a secret is revealed, this gets +1 durability. If you're not sure how weapons work, basically a weapon is enchanted to your hero, and then you can use that damage on your hero to attack creatures or attack your enemy player. However, every time you attack with it, it's going to lose 1 durability. So this Eagle Horn Bow, if you played a deck that was loaded with all of the Hunter secrets, you could keep this in play for a very long time, and that's basically an extra 3 damage creature that is your hero. That's pretty solid. And then back here we have got the Gladiator's Longbow. This is a 5/2 weapon that makes your hero immune when attacking. So you can use this to pick off creatures and not worry about damage retaliation, essentially. And then besides that, like I said, there's a bit of direct damage. We've got this to Hunter's Mark to reduce a minion's health to 1, Arcane Shot to deal 2 damage to anything. We have got actually Flare. This is pretty cool if you're playing against a deck with stealth creatures and secrets. All minions lose stealth, destroy all enemy secrets, draw a card. That's a pretty solid card indeed. Tracking, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1 and discard the other. We already looked at Unleash the Hounds. Let's see what else we have here. Snipe, I didn't show you that secret before, did I? When an opponent plays a minion, Snipe deals 4 damage to it. Really like that. There's some really cool cards in the Hunter set, I definitely have to say. Some really solid stuff. That is the Summon a Beast Companion. We have got Deadly Shot to destroy a random enemy minion. Multi-Shot, deal 3 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Explosive Trap, 5 damage to a minion, 2 damage to adjacent ones, and that is pretty much it. So that is a look at the Hunter set of cards. Now let's go ahead and take a look at a Hunter deck gameplay.
Rexa versus Valera.
Okay, so the build that I'm going with right now is completely focused on Beasts. Like 100% focus on Beast. That's pretty much the main goal. I've got a few secrets mixed in. I've got a little bit of removal as well. But the main idea is to get these Beasts that synergize well together in play and to try to slam my opponent very hard early in the game. Okay, so we're going to start off here. This makes me quite happy. Let's see. We started off with the Crystal. I think I'm going to drop it first turn to play this Starving Buzzard right away. I want to get him in play so that I can trigger off of him by playing another Buzzard, and then trigger off of him by playing a Timberwolf the turn after. Or even I could just play the Jungle Panther, and if he doesn't kill one of the 2, then I'll be drawing 2 cards when I play the Jungle Panther, which will be pretty huge. So let's see what happens this turn. He does have 2 resource. Be interested to see. He's going to play the dagger. He can hit me with it. He's going to, so he's leaving my Buzzard alone. Next turn, he can pump up his dagger, though, and kill my Buzzard, which might be what he ends up doing. Right now, we're going to play a second Buzzard, which will trigger the first Buzzard so that we draw a card. And then again, if he chooses not to kill one of these Buzzards, I'm going to be drawing 2 cards next turn with the next beast that I play, which will be pretty awesome. And the turn after, I'm likely going to pump up that beast with the Houndmaster. We'll see. I might play the Timberwolf next turn and a Sniper Freezing Trap. Alright, he's going to backstab, dealing 2 damage. And then he's going to deal 1 damage to that, and then hit me for 1. Okay, well there you go. Didn't quite work out as I had hoped. Alright, so let's take a look here. We can go Jungle Panther. We can go Freezing Trap plus Snipe. Steady Shot. I don't know that I want to get rid of him right now. Let's see here. You know what, actually? Yeah, let's go with him. I'm gonna go with him for now. So this is a 4/2 Jungle Panther Stealth. This is a beast that actually wasn't in the Hunter set. This beast was in the neutral set of cards. There's actually several beasts that I'm playing with in this deck from the neutral set. So that's why when I said this deck is focused on beast, I realized that the Hunter set has a lot of beast in it, but I even have gone further than the beast within the Hunter set. I've pulled from that in the uncommon, or the neutral. Okay, so he's gonna play this, so he gains, Battlecry gains attack equal to the weapon that he has. And now, turn 4, I'm wondering. Let's go with this. And then hit him for 6. So now that we've attacked him, his stealth is gone, and he can be targeted by the opponent. And if he really wants to throw away his creatures, he could probably, yeah, he would have to like hit with the Bloodsail Raider and attack it himself. But if he attacked it himself, he would take damage, 6 damage from it. So we'll see what he ends up doing here. Let's see what he's playing right now.
Handle it.
He's gonna pump up his creatures. Let's see if he chooses to target this or not, or if he's just going to go straight for me. Be interested. Okay, here is target. What is this? It costs nothing. What the heck is he playing that costs nothing? The rogue deck has a few things that cost nothing. Okay, so he trades off his creatures. Trades off his creatures again. Then hits me for 2. Okay, here we go. We are going to this turn. I'm gonna drop the Kodo that I just drew, I think, and destroy this thing, because this thing pumps up his other minions. Let's do it. And then, turn after, we're gonna play the Houndmaster to pump him up, would make him a 5/7, which is, that is a lot of health to have. We still have our traps, which I've yet to play, but those will definitely be coming into effect sooner or later. I'm gonna be able to kill this thing this turn. He's gonna deal 2 damage to my guy. Or was it 3 damage? That's 2 damage, okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, check this. Pump him up. And then give him +2 and immunity to kill that. We can also play a Timberwolf this turn. Pump him up. Beautiful. The other great thing too is this guy got, let's see, he's got 3 damage now.
Blood and plunder.
It's not enough to kill this yet. He still has 2 cards in his hand. So at this point, next turn I'll be dropping my traps. I really need to stop that. There's 4 damage. Still not enough to kill my thing. Let's see if he's gonna swing with it or not. Ooh. No, he chooses not to attack. Okay. So this turn will be pretty interesting. Here we go. I think I'm gonna trade this and then hit him directly. Like this. And I think I'm gonna kill him. We're gonna go pump him up, give him immunity, kill him off. We're gonna drop a freezing trap, drop a snipe, and then hit him for 2 with steady shot. That was a pretty effective turn, I would say. Now he still has the 3 damage, which he can pump up to 4 by giving it +1 attack with his... Oh, he gives up. That's the game. And that has been a look at the Hunter deck. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap things up by taking a look at my deck list here for the Hunter deck. Once again, I have focused pretty much on the Beast within the Hunter set, as well as Beast within the neutral set that I have. Starting off, I've got a couple of Bestial Wraths here, the +2 attack plus immunity. As you saw in that last game, the card can be invaluable for picking off creatures and saving your own. I've got 1 tracking. I don't think I drew into any of those. I'm debating pulling something out and having a second one, because this is pretty darn good. You look at the top 3 cards of your library, draw 1, and then discard the others. Unleash the Hounds to pump up my Beast and give them charge. Timberwolf to pump up my other Beast. Young Dragonhawk, it's a 1/1 Beast with Wind Fury. This is one of the neutral beasts here. Wind Fury is 2 attacks a turn, so you can imagine if you pump this thing up at all, you know, it all of a sudden turns into some pretty significant damage. A couple traps that I have here: Freezing Trap to return any attacking minion to the owner's hand, plus increase its casting cost. Snake Trap to activate snakes whenever one of my minions is attacked. The Snipe to pick off a creature when it comes into play. Direwolf Alpha, another one of the neutral beast. This one's super good because adjacent minions get +1 attack. Scavenging Hyena, whenever a beast dies, +2/+1. The Starving Buzzards to draw cards when I play beast. Animal Companion, summon a random beast companion. Jungle Panther, one of the neutral beasts here. It's a 4/2 with stealth. The multi-shot, creature removal, 2/3 damage to 2 enemy minions. Houndmaster to pump up my beast. Stampeding Kodo, a neutral beast that will pick off creatures with 2 or less attack. And then lastly, the Gladiator's Longbow, making my hero immune while attacking. I'm thinking potentially of replacing that with 2 Eagle Horn bows and popping something else out. I would definitely, if you're going to build a deck and you want to focus on the secrets that are available to the Hunter, because there's a few secrets that I'm not playing with in this deck, just mass out your secrets, get as many as you can, and play with 2 Eagle Horn bows. And that alone is a good thing to do, because the Eagle Horn bow, with some secrets triggering, this thing could stay in play for almost the entire game, honestly, if you played with all the secrets. Alright guys, so thanks so much for watching. Once again, taking a look at the Hunter card set, as well as a beast-focused Hunter deck. Stay tuned as we're going to continue to work our way through the rest of the heroes here in Hearthstone. If you like the content, please subscribe, and as always, keep watching and keep owning.